And there we go again. As promised, game number 3, DUZA versus Compass. I told you it's gonna be exciting. 1-1 so far, so we definitely have a game 4. And yep, who's gonna take the advantage now is the question. Compass or DUZA Gaming? Both in their games they won, looking very convincing and having quite superior farm and taking that advantage all the game through with them, even though both of them had quite some, I don't know, quite some mistakes in there where we thought maybe we see a window for throwing, but in the end it looked all solid and they bring their games through. Now the question is, do they change something in their draft? Let's see, let's hop into it.
Well, at the moment, DUZA Gaming, they didn't ban out the Doombringer, so it's a possible first pick for them if they want to go for it. Just getting something really familiar which has brought them success in the past. And Compass Gaming, they do ban out the Slark for the 3rd game in a row as the first ban, so the second ban might actually be an Ancient Apparition as well. I think at least. Oh god. I really don't know what they're gonna ban. They're taking quite some time trying to figure it out themselves as well. I mean, I think the Temper Assassin or the Doombringer, it might be coming out. Then again, you don't want to see the Invoker nor the Ancient Apparition either. And they do ban out the Doombringer after all, so DUZA Gaming now, Invoker, Ancient Apparition is possible, maybe even a Centaur Warrunner could be picked up again, or the Dazzle, but they do pick up the Visage once again as the first pick. Or at least as one of the 2 first picks, because they didn't have the first pick per se. And a shout out to Yomi.
Yeah, I was just about to say
because he likes it.
I was just about to come out of the background there and like, shout out to Yumi, but well, you were earlier. Like, you were just faster with that. But yeah, keep going. I'm chatting on Skype.
Good stuff, good stuff. But Compass Gaming, actually, they're gonna dig into their bonus time. They already used quite some of it, deciding on the second ban, but now I still would think Ancient Apparition and the Invoker are just so strong. I mean, why would you try to even pass them up? Especially if you had success with them in the last game.
Yeah, I would just pick them right away again if I was Compass. I mean, they just won the last game. Why not just, riding on that wave? Just, continue with it. Never change a running system. So, but yeah, they take so much time to consider what they go for. Like, they decide.
If they pick up the Invoker now, it's like, what the hell were you even thinking?
Yeah, like, why were you thinking for so long there?
Well,
but it
I
is
guess
not the
that's
Invoker.
What they were thinking about.
Okay.
So, DUZA now, do they go for the Invoker? Or yeah, they just overlook it. They go for the Treant.
And there is the Invoker ban. Wow. That is a Nature's Prophet over an Invoker. I don't understand. But I don't have to understand. We are casters. We can just predict. And this is against all odds.
With DUZA Gaming, despite having looked so strong in the first game, looks like they don't actually know where to head with their drafts.
Yeah.
I mean, they might make it work, but in the second game, well, it was just maybe more of Compass Gaming having some better exchanges and rolling on from there. It's not like DUZA Gaming's lineup was that bad in the second game.
But look at the bans of DUZA Gaming at the moment. Like, if you want to roll out the meta banning at the moment, like in a line, you pretty much have it there. You have Batrader, Lycan, Invoker, Ember. If they would still have the AA to ban as a 5th ban, then you would have pretty much the complete meta banning just on one team side, and this is unusual already enough. So either way, we have a Storm Spirit and a Nyx Assassin on the other side, so they definitely take already one hero out for the mid, and the Nyx Assassin, well, I guess, yeah, especially against Nature's Prophet and Ancient Apparition, these are 2 easy kills for the Nyx Assassin, so I can understand this ban. But the question is now, Compass Gaming, 3rd pick, is this gonna be a mid pick?
Well, they could go for the Death Prophet if they wanted to. I think, did they run it in the second game for the semifinal? I think they did.
Yep, I think we had one.
Yeah,
back for
Chet played it, so it's definitely possible, but they pick up the Rubik so far. Can easily steal probably the Soul Assumption, maybe the Living Armor from the Tree and Protector, and DUZA, they go for the Mirana,
And
but they
instant
don't
pick.
have setup.
Look, this was an instant pick. And you were saying before, like, you don't know where, or like, they don't know where they are heading with this draft, but it seems like they know exactly where they're heading. Instant picks, and now actually Compass Gaming also picking quite fast, but I guess the reason is more likely because they have only 17 seconds of their bonus time left, so the decision has to come out quite fast. Now DUZA Gaming has to answer that. We see already two calls, and it is a Throw Ranger, and finally I see my combination. This is my day. Absolutely awesome. Throw Ranger plus Visage, and please let the world see how amazing this combination is. I think it's one of the sickest combinations in the current scene. Thank you. Stop laughing.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
We shall see, we shall
No,
see.
it is awesome regardless. DUZA Gaming, they got this game. Like familiars that hit for 100, even though they don't have a stack. That's just sick. It's just insane.
It definitely can be so, but that requires the draw actually to have farm as well. And well, so far actually, Compass's gaming lineup, it's not built too heavily around pickoffs. Sure, they have the Ice Blast, and actually DUZA, they do ban out the Death Prophet here. And I really think that Death Prophet might have been a better pickup instead of the Gyrocopter if they wanted to go for it. But they go for the Tinker, and they actually don't waste any time for it as well. And with the Nature's Prophet being on the table as well, that means if the Nature's Prophet goes in, creates treants, that's automatically something for the Tinker to TP to as well.
Yep, and I definitely like what's coming here. I absolutely like it. And, well, Tinker against Visage with the Familiars, that definitely works out. Alone, that is a nice counter. And, I don't know, this could go both ways. We have a pause, but let's just, I don't know, summarize this. Like, we have the Drow with his aura. We have the tree with the living armor for the early game. We have the Visage, of course, with the Familiars. The Familiars, they get the Drow aura. So they get the plus damage scaling based on the agility of Drow, if I'm not mistaken, right? So the Visage Familiars, they lose their stacks. And then they just hit for 10. I think, yeah, 10 is the right click of a Familiar. But they hit, the more agility that Drow gets, the harder those Familiars hit. And if those Familiars just follow a Rubik or a AA or a Tinker, they just rape them. Like seriously, they just obliterate them off the face of the planet. But you're gonna see what I mean. Anyway, we go for a fast team introduction as usual, and we have Unstable on the Rubik. Artis is playing the Gyrocopter.
5-man TP to tier 1.
Oh, this
What
is
are they
Roshan.
doing? Yeah. But they actually have enough. They smoke up as well after. Maybe they're just looking for an easy first blood, or if they arrow the Roche now, then that's what they're gonna go for. But nope, doesn't look like it. They're just wasting a lot. Oh no, they do go it in the end. They have the precision aura, they have 5 extra damage for everybody. Treant gonna tank it up with the living armor. I don't think it's gonna be enough, or actually maybe it is. Wow, that's next level strategies coming out right there.
Oh, but look, they have to
Bash
change now. But
Lord.
they have the Vintran can tank now. Oh, Captain Love has to be careful there. But now he's using the salve, and KPG so far they don't know. And now with the next level armor,
super sneaky.
yeah, I love it. This is amazing. Level 1 Roshan coming out. Again, the living armor, but oh my god, now he's getting stunned. Oh, and there's a Treant coming.
I think it's too late though for the Treant. There's nobody actually close by. The only one is the Tinker. Although this Roche is going rather slow and they have to tank it in turns, but they have healing cells plenty. And their arrow coming out as well, but it actually doesn't stun him for too long. I think the Mirana should have taken the time to run out of it. But now Iceberg is just tanking it up. Everybody's level 2 and they do it just before the creep spawn. Sure, they wasted a lot of gold, but
still,
getting it, it's rewarding.
Yep, 2.5. And well, where's the craft? The craft is already starting at 1,500. And now they're good luck. Nice, everybody back to their lanes. Nice start. DUZA actually gets a level 1 Roshan through. This is just amazing.
Yeah, this definitely was amazing. It's something out of the Alliance playbook, I guess, but doing it from a Radiant side and with a lineup that's not obvious whatsoever for the Roche early on. And actually, Iceberg, he might get caught now. Rubik is coming in with the double damage rune as well. Can he actually get in range? The draw does have the Aegis nevertheless,
Oh,
but
what?
the telekinesis will be there.
Oh!
Iceberg, he's gonna lose
What a
the Aegis
misplay.
straight away. This was
But
so
still.
unfortunate.
I think he misclicked. I think he misclicked uphill. He clicked somewhere here and then accidentally went downhills. So that was a misplay by the draw, but Jesus Christ, he was protected by the Aegis. Otherwise this would have been a horrible first blood on him.
Yeah, really lucky there. And actually, the precision aura is level 2 already. So every ranged hero is hitting for 8 more damage. And it's actually quite significant, especially for the Wind Ranger in this 1 versus 1 matchup against the Nature's Prophet.
You said Wind Ranger.
Yeah, man, I say what I read.
It's Windrunner.
It's like in movies when there's a news anchor or something and he has to read off the teleprompter. And
Yeah,
they
true.
just write some bullshit in there and they just read it mindlessly.
Yeah. What I like is that the gyrocopter went for flak cannon directly on level 2, so he's actually driving out those 3 pretty fast. But then again, Train Protector, I don't know what he's going for. I guess Arcane's Rush because he needs the mana for the living armor, and he's also the one who can provide this for the entire team. But yeah, they definitely need that. And now, well, looking at the lanes so far, it's 7-5-7-1 in the offlane versus the Windrunner. In the mid, it's 10-0 versus a draw 6-1. But yeah, he's getting quite some harass now. The draw has to use... Oh god, he has to be really careful because with the next laser, it's 160 damage. Well,
Oh, top lane, they're actually getting some action. Train Protector is dropping super low. There's the first blood. Stay happy there gets it. Up on to bring me life, and they get the Rubik as well. Now Gyrocopter will be the next in line. Nice missiles though, coming out by the Tinker and Mirana. Dropping so low, Rocket Barrage, so much damage,
Yeah.
and Artis with the double kill.
make that a double kill there for the gyrocopter.
The whole tri lane just wiped. And of course, it was because Tinker found a haste rune. Just being able to rotate a little bit faster there, and my heat-seeking missiles level 2, laser level 2. This is going to be a Tinker without the March of the Machines build.
Yep, definitely. By the way, like for all the viewers there, it's actually 1-1, not 1-0 for KPG.
Oh, admin's
Yeah,
lucky.
the admin actually missed it,
Tinker
and now
gets a solo kill mid lane.
and I totally missed it. Oh my god,
I
I'm
think
such a bad caster.
I think this throw village combination might not work out too well, at least based on what we're seeing so far. I mean, just for the fact that she won't get up too much agility. Legion now, getting some harass in the bottom lane, has the healing salve though. And even with the precision aura, this Nature's Prophet is doing a nice job just sending 3 ends on top of the Windrunner at all times.
Yeah, now there's still some creep skipping going on, and like all they need on DUZA is at the moment just, I don't know, get the farm up with the range heroes getting this bonus from the draw, like, but still it's circling around the draw needs the farm, that's the most important thing. And now the Tinker is just coming in to spam laser. He has 3 points in laser, like he just needs that. That's so important. And now the living armor is up. it's a funny
Yeah.
forward and back.
And this laser is so good against Throw just because of the fact that Throw won't be able to hit anything for 3 seconds as well because of the missed chance. So this Tinker pickup is actually pretty decent, and though Throw might be in some trouble if Rubik does see Iceberg as well. There's the telekinesis coming out. The laser actually will it hit? The laser is there. They need heat-seeking missiles and they get the kill.
What is Iceberg doing there? I don't understand. Like, he saw the Rubik there for sure. And I don't know, he still didn't go back.
Nighttime vision too strong, or maybe, well, yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yep, definitely, absolutely overconfident playing there. And yeah, now we see go
Brave
here.
Chill goes out. There's telekinesis on the tree and protector. He's level 4. There's the arrow as well. Captain Love does go down, but they do get the counter kill. But Wrath of Nature bouncing around. Visage drops solo, slowed down by a ice vortex. Oh, it's his own. Yeah, no, never mind. It's not
Yeah,
bottom.
and at the same time, bottom, like, he actually also got the kill there on the Wind Ranger. This first Nature's Prophet ultimate, the Wrath of Nature, doing so much damage, like hitting all the 3 heroes in top there. So they have to retreat, and also getting the kill on the Wind Ranger, definitely worth it. And now, oh my god, the Tinker, like, using his rune there, the regeneration rune, so he can just spam out whatever he likes.
This Tinker is already level 8, 5.5 minutes in. That's almost one of the highest level heroes I've ever seen so early. But oh, he's running into big trouble now. He doesn't have the heat-seeking missiles. He does have the laser, but he's dropping so low. There's the lead shield. He's trying to get the counter kill. He kills one in turn.
Too bad that the Drow knew that he might die from this combination, and yeah, the Tinker, he takes him with him, like, in death. But at the same time, the tier 1 tower bottom goes down, so Kalika definitely having a good time here against the Windrunner.
And actually this kill on the Tinker, even though the Drow did go down in return, Visage hit level 6 from that, Treant Protector halfway to 6 as well. So just getting that XP from a level 8 kill early on for the supports, kind of crucial, but that's Boots of Travel already finished for Tinker now. He actually doesn't have the ultimate, but he will hit level 9 soon to pick it up.
Yep, it is... oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
And Familiars working their way towards the top lane, so they might want to try to blow up Artis or maybe the Ancient Apparition. Bring me to life. Why do they go for such long names?
I have no idea. I don't like it either.
And
I like
every
short
time
names.
I read the Bring Me to Life, it's like, is it Evanescence song or whatever?
Yeah, true. Like, I remember that, but it's ages ago.
Yeah, it's a pretty old song by now. And mid lane Iceberg, I mean, he has to stay quite far back from Jet. Jet's just...
Yeah, if he gets
Oh,
hit by the laser, he actually might die, because this is level 4 laser. This is 320 plus 175 by the rockets. If there's any collateral damage on him, oh well.
Yeah, like Breath of Nature bouncing around, actually, they might time it perfectly for that. And now there's Rearm ready. Soul Ring being done by Jet. He only needs 150 gold for that. He's not even rotating, just going back to mid lane. And in the meantime, Rubik just soaking up some XP there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Moonlight Shadows coming out though. Looks like they want to go for top. The leap did get used by Stay Happy there.
But they saw it. This observer ward here, they spotted it out. They know exactly what's going on.
Well, first Moonlight Shadows, usually it works out nicely either for escaping purposes or getting the ganks going. So far though in this game,
well, it was too obvious because the Windrunner is fighting directly with Kalika plus, I don't know, they still go here.
yeah, actually they might get the kill. Bring Me to Life dodges the arrow, barely dodged by Artis as well. There's the Wrath of Nature call down by Gyrocopter with the Rocket Barrage. It might get the counter kill, it does fall down. And Rubik is there now, as Windranger bottom lane might go down, yes it does. And top lane, they're chasing Stay Happy there. They have Tinker there as well. Do they have Vision, the laser? Can he get in range actually? He's trying to do so. Telekinesis will be able to get him in range, and laser with a right kick from Rubik.
So that is, let me count correctly.
2 for 2, I think.
No, 3 for 2, considering... Oh wait, the Visage made it out, the tree made it... Did the tree make
Ancient
it out?
yeah, it's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
But it was a buyback by AA. Wow, why would he buy back? But mid lane might be in trouble. Nature Prophet coming in. There's the Sprout onto Iceberg. Electric Vortex is there. Artist. Actually a nice pushback, but it doesn't help them as Kaleka. This Nature's Prophet
That's
just
just
rolling
too
in the dough.
And that Tinker is having such a good time.
He most certainly is. Oh, Mirana coming in. Mid lane gets lasered up. Actually, nice shackle shot. And arrow will miss.
Yeah, but now he's able to like spam that March of the Machines out. He can just go forth and back as much as he pleases.
Oh, there's the Overgrowth with the power shot coming out. Artist Leechy is there. He's still alive. Hold on. Hits Captain Love. There's the laser. Artist goes down to a long range soul assumption. And Legion coming in on the Windranger. Power shot missing everything. But
That
that's
was
a
some
nice kill.
play coming out.
Yeah, Gyrocopter going down twice in a row pretty
Now
much.
the dangerous thing is the Rubik has the arrow.
Oh god.
So we might actually see some turnaround action here.
I'd like to see Mirana getting arrowed.
Yeah, that's
it's
the ultimate
always
fun,
nice to
pretty
see
much.
Rubik turning their spells on their masters.
Yep, but now we see that Tinker, when he is level 11, I guess he's gonna go instantly into the second ultimate. At least that's how I play the Tinker, but he might as well also just go for more March of the Machines, or even, since they are fighting so much, heat-seeking missiles, like, so he's going like the combat Tinker instead of just, you know, just going around all the time. But now, what did Nature's Prophet? Like, he's going aggressive against the Familiars, so if the Familiars would come angle him from in like on a different angle there, that, yeah, might be in trouble, but this way, no.
I'd like to see Aghanim Scepter Tinker, to be honest. I don't think we will.
Look at my last games. I actually played 2 Tinkers with a so.
Yeah, pro level there.
Yeah, absolutely.
The arrow actually misses from the Rubik Iceberg. He's still alive, but the Ice Blast is gonna fly in. It does actually not hit, just barely out of range there. But Nature's Prophet going in from behind. He's in big trouble. Grave Chili's there. There's the... Yeah, he goes down to Soul Assumption, and in mid lane, Artis goes down once again. The cooldown not effective. The arrow hits Mirana. Thank baby Jesus. But there was the Moonlight Shadows.
And someone else used... Who used the salve on him? That was amazing. In the Moonlight Shadow, he was standing there, being full-time stunned, but someone used a salve on him. I think that came from the troll, because he's the only one being in range there. And now, did they get even more out of this? There is no arrow whatsoever, but still, like, the greediness is just, yeah, not working out. And Nature's Prophet also bought back, so KPG is like, I don't know, so fast in their buybacks here. I don't know why. I mean, I guess he's using the Midas, so the buyback might be plus minus 0. But anyway, we have to look at the crafts already, because towers are down and so much fighting going on 9 and 11. So at the moment we have KPG in a 2000 gold lead and experience wise in a 1000 gold lead. But this graph is going up and down, up and down. Just one bad fight and this is all changed already.
Yeah, and actually Visage...
Oh, and the Mirana got hit by the Ice Blast, but no, this is not enough. It's level 1. Sorry, you said?
Yeah, the Visage actually, with all the kills he's been getting, he's on 5, 1 and 3 and he has his mech finished. For his support, that's pretty fast timing, to be honest. And they can fight that much better unless they get hit by Ice Blast.
Yep, definitely. And
So
far,
DUZA, I mean, not good, doing too bad, because Compass Game, they've been throwing a bit.
yep, a bit is good.
As long as it's not a lot. But, well, they started off so nice, but they've been feeding away, like Nature's Prophet TPing alone between the tier 2 towers. It's not something you should be doing, and that's exactly what he learned, hopefully, from the last experience as well.
Yep, definitely. And now they want to group up here and smoke. This was, I think they saw the Windrunner. I think they saw the Windrunner being smoked up here. And now the question is, do they find something? They know the Gyrocopter is somewhere in the jungle. If there's a
This
nice shackle coming...
Gyrocopter is not having a good time. He's just gonna go farm up the
Oh,
big camp
God.
and gonna die. He's gonna get shackled, power shotted, and well, everything on him to death. Throw Ranger actually goes in first. The shackle shot is there, actually latches as well.
Yeah,
Easy
easy
pickings.
kill. And now, oh, the AA has to be careful though. Like, he used Chilling Touch, but yeah, he has to be really careful. Now, in the meantime, you see the Tinker and the Nature's Prophet with their global presence just, yeah, pushing up. Nobody can TP in here. That's like 2 March of the Machines level 2 saying hello. Like, as soon as they're level 4, none of DUZA can just TP into the March of the Machines. So they have to apply pressure somewhere else, simply as that.
Yeah, DUZA actually tried to go for the tier 1 mid lane in return, but Tinker can just TP in, and it's so hard to push against that hero.
And is that already a BKB for Mirana? Like, casual Orca Club in there? Yeah, he's going
Yeah,
directly
sure, looks like it.
BKB.
They have to avoid the lasers, and Drow actually has to go for a BKB of his own, I think.
Yeah, like DUZA definitely needs region, because like this rocket spam, it won't stop, and yeah, they have to. But now, KPG, they're going for Roshan. This is the second Roshan this game, because we saw a nice level 1 Roshan by DUZA.
Yeah, it's always a nice thing to do. And Nature's Prophet actually is level 11 already as well. And the 3Ns to tank it up, it's at least should be something of an easy Rosh, and they're probably gonna give the Aegis to Gyrocopter because he's been dying 5 times.
Yep, definitely. But now the arrow actually scouted it out. Now the question is, do they contest or do they not? At the moment, I don't think they can, because there is March of the Machines just rolling in. Like, he has enough mana to actually go for 2 March of the Machines. There is no way he can go in there. That's the problem. Like, this Tinker, absolutely nice pick.
Yeah, it's definitely been working out so far. 4, 1 and 1. The only one actually having a better score at the moment is the Visage. 6, 1 and 3, but oh, Ice Blast is gonna hit nothing mid lane. Goddamn Ice Blast. Start hitting.
Oh, but look at this Tinker. It's just amazing. The damage he just does with spamming the rockets. He's keeping them back. That's why I'm saying like they definitely need. The mech is already there, which is pretty good because you can save people. Like if you see that the impending heat missile will pretty much like kill someone, you can just pop the mech. And I don't know, maybe even a pipe would be a good decision here.
It probably would. Would just delay the impending doom. Millhouse
No,
Mana
I mean
Storm.
the pipe is pretty good, especially against March of the Machines. That would be like what I really like.
Yeah, it actually wouldn't be too bad. Although much of the machines, even with the pipe, it would eat through it pretty fast, but it would buy some time for them to actually try and fight like men.
Yep, definitely. That's exactly what I mean. And now there is just a homing missile saying hello to Mirana. Probably gonna get farmed up. Nope, it's gonna get soaked up. And now the Nature's Prophet is getting more and more map presence here. He's just split pushing all the way, and with the creeps he applies, this is something we didn't talk about. Like usually you have you have like Visage Familiars plus Tinker. We already saw that like very well played by Arteezy, for example, in a couple of games there. But here we have the Treens, and soon Necro coming out because he already has the Bell of Strength, he already has the Stuff of Wizardry. So yeah, he's gonna be very mobile, that Tinker. If he wants to, just by communication within the team, they can just say like, hey, give me, you know, I don't know, give me some space, give me that Necro unit there and there and there. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Plus the fact that if DUZA wants to push at some point, like if they want to, then Nature's Prophet can just TP in behind them in the lane. Tinker is TPing there, laying like 2 or 3 patches of marginal machines, and then they have to go against backdoor protection. Like we haven't talked about this, but yeah, this is something that can happen.
Yeah, it sure can, but so far actually looks like Compass Gaming, they're just content with farming up. I mean, they might just wait out the level 3 Necrobook. It's just so much stronger than level 1 or 2, especially since it gives vision as well against the Moonlight Shadows. So they might be waiting for that one. They have the level 1 ready. Doesn't look like any big items are going to be picked up by any of the other heroes on their team at the moment. The Tinker, 1.7k gold, probably saving up for an ultimate orb, I would guess.
Yep.
For the Sheepstick.
But still, I still favor KPG just a tiny bit, because that global presence by Tinker and Nature's Prophet, like there will always be Red Dota and split push on going on. There will always be the Tinker for the counter push, and it's so hard to break this. Like, but then again, oh god, they go on the Rubik
unstable,
here.
might get caught. The power set to scout things out. There's the leap as well. Arrow will hit straight
Both.
into Rubik. That's a death for him. Ice Blast actually coming in. It does hit Capron, but Visage still should be fine. Used the mech just before as well.
And did they say hello again maybe to the Tinker here? No, he already TP's out, so Moonlight Shadow was already used. But still, it's what I wanted to say is, like DUZA Gaming, if they get the Throw Ranger through, then yep, it's definitely looking good. The only bad thing is that Familiars die to March of the Machines, which doesn't make any sense because they're immune to every goddamn magic in the game except for March of the Machines.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
Yep, this is something that I never understood, and Ice Rock probably doesn't understand it himself, but yeah. Well, no, it just doesn't make any sense. Like usually you're like, yeah, I got Familiars, they soak up everything, you know, immune to all sort of magic whatsoever, but March of the Machines, nope, they die, and this is like where Visage has to be really careful, because then when he got his Arcanum Scepter and he's on a good way there, 19 minutes in, he got a point booster and, well, at least something on top of it. He just needs a couple more last hits there with Soul Assumption, and he has his Arcanum Scepter at 25, 26 minutes. Without kills, probably 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad for that hero. He's actually should be on a killing spree of sorts as well. So if he actually goes down, then Compass Gaming will be getting some extra gold from that. But there's some important pickups coming out, as Iceberg has picked up the PKB on the draw, and PKB also finished and stay happy there. So if a fight breaks out, they can definitely partake in it normally.
Yep, definitely. Now, but I'm so worried about this Tinker just getting super fat.
Yeah, but will the Tinker be enough? I mean, it's Gyro, he's farming up as well, but
Like,
he's not
there's
doing
nothing
that
they can
great
do. Like, look at this, for example. Tinker will just spam out the heat-seeking missiles. There's nothing Mirana can do. The march of the machines will make it impossible to just go on them. Like, this is 2 or 3 layers.
Arrow actually hits Kaleka. He's coming in, Drow coming into the middle of everything. BKB buff going in with the gust, with the right, but he's taking so much in return. Mirana jumps in as well. The Aegis does get popped on the Gyro. Windrunner just... Oh, never mind. He's coming back. He wants to get the shackle. The Ice Beast actually gonna come in. The arrow. They kill off 2 in return. They're gonna go for more. They're slow from the Vortex now. Heat-seeking missile laser as well. Getting one. Mirana in big trouble. Telekinesis onto the Visage. Jet actually might go down under the tower Visage. Can he get that 1 kill? Yes, he can. Soul Assumption just as he dies.
Yeah, so this is still team wipe for DUZA there. Like, did you see the damage coming out by the March of the Machines when so many people are in there? They were already low. When the BKBs were down, Ice Blast into Wrath of Nature. And these were also like secondary, tertiary bounces. So this was hurting so much. So Aegis down, okay. Gyrocopter down, okay. Even Tinker died there, which was unstoppable streak. No, wait.
No, Nature's Prophet got the Visage's unstoppable streak.
Oh yeah, it was Visage that was on unstoppable. I didn't notice. But now, look, the Nature's Prophet being hunted by the Familiars.
Yeah, well, actually with the unstoppable streak, this is level 3 Necrobook plus 1.5k gold for the Nature's Prophet all of a sudden.
Yep, definitely. And I don't know, the Tinker, he's getting more and more scary. He already has like the Mystic stuff, the Blink Dagger, of course. We just saw what he did last game, exactly what I said happened. Like, even if you land that arrow and everything, like, who is supposed to run into the March of the Machines without anything there? Like, you need much more HP pool, probably a pipe whatsoever. It's like...
By the way, BKB doesn't actually help against March of the Machines, does it?
No.
Yeah, actually it shouldn't have the tooltip as magical, to be honest. It's composite damage or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
It's like a mix of physical and magical. It's true magic, because how the hell does it work?
No, actually, like, now that I'm thinking about it, is pipe actually soaking up March of the Machine damage?
I'm not actually too sure. It might not, but something has to soak that freaky thing up.
No. I know BKB doesn't, and
yeah, I mean, maybe it doesn't affect
neither,
pipe then
even
as well.
though they're magic immune. So actually, now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if pipe actually does anything about it. So I have to actually admit that I'm clueless there.
Yeah, that's one of the mysteries of Dota.
Be a good co-cast and Google.
Okay, I won't be casting anything at the same time though.
Oh my god, no, I can't do anything, but they rotate in now with the 4-man smoke.
Yeah, I won't Google then, fine man, fine. After the game or between games or whatever. Oh, the smoke does get popped as well, but they still might find Jet. He does blink out though. Actually, he blinks into big trouble or nope. They still won't find him, and that's the tier 1 tower probably, and Ice Blast is gonna miss as well. Wrath of Nature with the Glyph actually coming out, buying sometimes, so if they want to rotate in. The Tinker heat-seeking misses out there. TP's coming in. Gyrocopter wants to get in the middle of everything, but cancels the TP even though he had the BKB. And Kaleka in the meantime, of course, split pushing like a good rat Nature's Prophet does.
Yep, he got the tower there, so they have to commit 4 people to get a tier 1 tower, and in the meantime the split push is coming out. Damage is done on the tier 1 in the mid, and the tier 2 is going down to Kaleka, so now he's going. This is actually quite unusual. Like, we see now a Shadow Amulet coming out into a Shadow Blade at 23 minutes, so he didn't rush it. He does it after the Necro Free and after the Midas. That's interesting. And now...
Oh, Telekinesis. Capron actually not thrown onto the high ground.
Yep. That was quite close. But now, I don't know. With the Mirana still being here, now they are chasing the Nature's Prophet. The question is, do they get him?
They need the arrow, but they need to wait with the arrow at the same time. And Kaleka actually turns around for a little while, and they have the shackle to maybe stop it for a little while. The arrow, doesn't come out. There's the Hex from the Tinker. He's coming in from behind. They kill off the Mirana. There's the rearm actually not getting used yet. Kaleka somehow still alive. Legion actually might take a counter fall, and he's dropping so low. No mana for the wind run. He's gonna actually go down. Jet might be in trouble. Capron is there with the Grave Shield. Soul Assumption
he can't go. Like the Necro units. He's crazy if he wants to go for this.
He's going down. Visage actually getting chased down. I think the Tinker, if he goes home, rearms, TP's back to the Necro unit.
Yeah.
He should have an easy kill, but now he doesn't even need to do that. He's just blinking around because the Visage familiars are making it so that he can't TP out.
But yeah, now he actually survives because the stacks are coming up again. But yeah, still, that was a bit too greedy there. Like trading the Mirana and the Windrunner for a Nature's Prophet, definitely not worth it. So, and now, like KPG, they expect Roshan to be back, but yeah, it will spawn in a couple seconds. Unfortunately, they don't stay there. They're like, okay, they're dewarding. They know it should spawn in, yeah, very soon. There it is. Roshan is back up, but do they see it? Now Rubik is... They're not checking. Jesus Christ, KPG. If they knew that Roshan just spawned directly next to them.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, let me guess, you're still Googling.
I mean, not still, I just started googling.
Okay.
Oh god, it's not easy to Google and trying to keep an eye here, man.
Oh, it's fine, I'll tell you when something's going on.
Yeah, but it's still gonna take some time to actually switch over then.
Oh, you're so slow. Anyway, we see the Nature's Prophet just applying more and more pressure here. He doesn't even use the Necro units, but now, I don't know, Mirana is trying to defend it, but like she's boom, and now, oh god, getting hexed up, and yeah.
Yeah,
Tinker,
he's gonna go down as well, or no perma hex coming out. Tinker a bit too slow there.
Yep, because this small tree here actually made the difference, because then Fog of War, and he needed it. The problem is, it's not, oh actually, yeah, it is already level 3, so he should have been able to do it, but in the meantime, they just get Roshan, so the Tinker and the Nature's Prophet is absolutely enough to keep DUZA busy, and here, this Roshan is gonna die so fast. They won't, even if they spot it, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah, and easy Roche, it's pretty fast as well, and oh, that's cheese already. That's the third Roche, 26 minutes in.
26 minutes in with the level 1 Roshan happening, that is already a cheese one, yes. So actually DUZA with the level 1 Roshan doing KPG right now a favor, just because they have an earlier cheese.
Yeah, it's... oh, this is looking so good for Compass Gaming once again. Although the kill score is 14 and 18, it actually doesn't tell the story of the game, because the graphs, they're both around 10k for the favor of Compass Gaming actually.
Yep, and they are climbing. They're gonna keep climbing just because that Tinker is gonna make such a net worth. Like from now on, he's just spiraling. Who wants to stop him? Like he needs so much lockdown. He also has now a Ghost Scepter on top of it. So Dro, Mirana with their right click, they can't do anything. And like as I said, as long as these pushes are protected.
Oh, Iceberg gets hexed up. The Ice Blast is flying as well. He might go down. Linked by Tinker. Another hex. There's the cooldown just in case he's Tinker. Gets the kill. Iceberg actually buys back as well. But I don't think they'll be able to defend this tower anyway.
Oh, the Nature's Prophet not summoning his streams. Oh,
on the backline though. They kill off the Rubik. They spot off Kalika as well. There's the Legion. They want to go for it though. They have the Overgrowth if they want to. BKB by Mirana finally, but surrounded by 3 heroes. There's the Necrowolf. Nice Overgrowth. Hitting 3 heroes as well. Buying some time. Bring me to life. Does take a fall as artist. Uses his own BKB now. Capron getting hexed up. He's gonna take a fall. And this Tinker just too strong.
Yep, too strong. Just simply too strong.
Nature's Prophet TPing in from behind. He has the Sprout, actually uses it as well, but he's so slowed down by the Ice Arrow. There's the Heat-Seeking Missile. Oh, nice arrow, but he's with the Shadow Blade. And there's no Hex because Throw Ranger BKB's up. Artist actually might fall down, but Iceberg goes down together with him. And of course, there was 18, and Mirana goes down to the call down. Jet on fire on the Tinker.
They can just keep going like all the time, and now the Tinker, yeah, he's just coming forth and back. Like they could just continue pushing. Like the Windrunner, like I don't know, it's not dangerous. It's just simply not dangerous for them. But yeah, they choose to go back, play it safely. That's this Tinker. Like he's just doing all the work. He's doing the CC. He's doing the March of the Machines, just into the push, into the defense, even in the team fights. It's God, I love to see Tinker. It's just amazing. I don't know why he's not more played.
Yeah, it definitely is a super strong hero if you think about it.
Oh,
they might get shit now. He has the Ghost Scepter actually, the Ethereal Blade. Never mind me. There's the Overgrowth coming out by Captain Love. Jet just man-moding, but I think he might fall against 3 heroes. Uses the Hex. The Blink Dagger gonna come off cooldown, but the Soulless
they have nothing. He will blink away. He will blink away.
So fast and TP out.
Yep.
Even 3 heroes can't kill a solo Tinker. What the hell is this?
Because he kept the Windrunner in a hex lockdown, and simply because of that, there was no shackle coming. Like with the shackle latching, he was actually in a nice position here because that tree that would have been direct latch here on the Tinker. But yeah, if you keep one target, the only target that actually can interrupt you down, then yeah. Where were the familiars, by the way? I think he didn't have a resummon until there, because with the familiars, that would have been easy to kill the Tinker.
Yeah, it probably would have as well. And actually, its magic resistance reduces the damage of the March of the Machines, but magic immunity doesn't help at all.
Yep. So, but that's not an answer. If the pipe absorb, no, it's not an answer. So you reduce the damage, okay, but familiars, BKB, it still goes through. But like, does the pipe actually absorb the damage? That was the original question.
Man, I can't Google effectively. That's good enough that magic resistance works.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
if you think logically, if magic resistance works, then pipe should work as well. But who knows?
I have to look this up. Like, you really made me curious now, especially because I played so much Tinker the last days. But yep, now DUZA is looking for something, but I think they already scouted out. Instead, they're gonna find a Mirana. Now the rocket is there, and well, the Tinker is not answering right now. So, do they find something? That's the question. Rubik Gyro AA is somewhere here in the vicinity.
Yeah, I mean, they should be easy kills. And actually, Monkey King Bar just finished up on the gyrocopter as well. So he's finally doing a lot of right click damage as well with the flag cannon of his. Oh, aggressive TP's in, Baikalika going in. There's Chet as well. They blow up Captain of Love almost immediately, but a nice shackle. You can work it. Oh, just to silence the Chet. Chet actually goes down. No buyback. Iceberg gonna fall down. And 3 heroes down for DUZA. Only the Tinker for KPG.
Oh well, this is a 3-for-1. I mean, the Tinker being down, that's one thing, because he does not have oh, actually he has buyback if he wants to. So if he really wants to apply super pressure, then they can just go 5-man now, because then they force out the buybacks. So far, the Drow does not have buyback, the Windrunner got it, and the Visage... What? Am I blind? Where's the Visage? Oh no, Visage does not have it. He like over 700 gold. So they go for the last outer tower now, the tier 2. It's pretty much already low. They can go high ground here if they want to. At least do some significant damage. But so far, no treants are coming out. What's wrong with you, Kaleka? Come on. Out with those treants. There we go.
He has his Nature's Prophet illusions from the Manta style. He doesn't need treants anymore. He went for an upgrade. But well, he did summon the treants anyway, and the tier 3 tower they're actually backing off at the moment.
Yeah,
they're just waiting for the Tinker.
Absolutely conservatively, and I understand, because like in game 1 I actually had the impression that DUZA is the stronger team, but right now KPG, they found their rhythm. They play with a high discipline, really. Just go in, strike, and go back. No experiments, no overextension so far, and I definitely like it. Now, oh my god, there is a regeneration rune on the Tinker, but yeah, he still has his portal. Like, if they go high ground now, and the Tinker is using that regeneration rune, that is crazy. Because then he can spam forever. He can lay like 20 patches of March of the Machines. There's no way you can ever get it. But now, Nature's Prophet. Oh, the Mirana doesn't find him. Too bad. He just looked in this pocket first, then in this one. So, yep. No free kill on the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, and actually they almost found one in return on the Treant Protector, but the Treant barely just got the TP out. I think he just Nature Skies and actually TP'd, because there was no detection. And it's quite weird that they actually don't have a gem yet. Ancient Apparition though, Aghanim's, Midas, and now Dagon picked up one Tinker with the Ethereal Blade, so...
Yep. I don't like it, to be honest. I just don't like it because I think, for example, Shivas would have been a better item, because it gives you like a nice mana pool, it gives you armor, and of course you can push out the waves like each and every time after your rearm. It's so much burst, so much more AoE, so much better pushing, etc, etc. So, but yeah, he prefers the Dagon with the Eternal Blade on top, so much burst damage. He can take out any support at any point with Laser, Dagon, Eternal Blade. This is like shotgun volume 2.
Yeah, well, it's actually stronger than a shotgun, actually, if the Dagon is level 5.
Of course it's stronger than the shotgun, that's why I said volume 2, because you got the laser on top of it. Like, the only thing that doesn't work, which is kinda good, by the way, we just saw it. And the funny thing is, he didn't even need to do anything. He didn't have to use laser, nor Dagon. He just got him a bit low, and then, yeah, Eternal Plate was already enough. But yeah, the heat-seeking missile is not going into the Eternal Plate, by the way, so that's kinda like the downside. And now, they go on Nature's Prophet, but there is... Oh, they killed the creep, actually, where the Tinker was TPing on, and now...
Yeah, they TP in once again though, and oh, there's the BKB from Mirana. Is he gonna turn around? No. There's the Wind Rager gonna get blown up. Ice Blast on her as well, and yeah, there's the Hex, Ethereal Blade. Dagon not even necessary. 2 heroes down.
Yep, but at the same time, Visage gets a kill on the Gyrocopter. How did that happen?
No idea. No,
no, it happened exactly the same time, but the fact is, Windrunner down, Gyrocopter down, but so many creeps. There's the Mantis Style, the Necro unit. There's nothing they can do. Like, and this happens on 2 waves, plus the Tinker just going in.
Iceberg gonna go down maybe, but Jet stunned up. And it goes down actually.
Oh,
doesn't have the buyback at the moment either. And there's a nice overgrowth Rubik, as well as Bring Me to Life in big trouble. The TP doesn't come out by Rubik. There's the telekinesis just before he dies, so maybe saving Bring Me to Life's life.
Bring Me to Life's.
Yeah. And well, Compass Gaming, a small throw, but I don't think it's gonna matter in the big picture.
Yeah, no, I hope so, but I don't know, like blinking directly into the base with, I don't know, 3 familiars waiting there to like chain stun you, that wasn't too smart of an idea, especially because they could have done easily, like, you know, just laying March of the Machine patches in either the mid lane or the top lane, and the rest will be done by the creeps. But yep, we choose to be aggressive just in hope to burst that row down really fast.
Well, I found somewhat of an answer to our question, by the way. Oh, but there might be a fight. A nice Ice Blast. I think 3 heroes actually. Kaleka wants to come in as well. There's the cooldown with the Breath of Nature, which is definitely
this is gonna be a shot on the Visage. Is
it? I think so. The Living Armor actually tanking up some ticks, and oh, there's the Hex onto Kaleka. He's gonna go down. Nature Prophet Artist though with the BKB going for the mass right clicks. Iceberg has to back off, and Artist actually taking a lot of damage in return. But there's Kaleka with the buyback coming in from behind. They still won't get the kills, and they might get Iceberg though, man. The style does go out. And wow, Nature's Prophet, he bought back, but he might be going down for the second time. Nice slow with the wind run coming out. Kaleka uses the Shadow Blade, but there's the Dust of Appearance. They're trying to get him down. Nope, doesn't look like it. As Unstoppable is there from the background. Tinker slays Mirana, and Unstoppable just gonna back off. Heat-seeking missile Chet blows up the Visage.
Just cleaning out.
Now Kaleka coming in as well.
That Tinker, oh my goodness. Like, when you're retreating, he will just get you. He can just run, rearm, blink on you, hacks you, and do just the same. And now, they finish what DUZA started. They finish up Roshan. And, I don't know, it was like a small throw because they lost quite a lot of heroes there. Plus, they had to buy back. But still, in the end, it won't matter. Like, by the time they're done with Roshan, Tinker will have those lanes pushed out. And, yeah. I don't know, DUZA, still 30 seconds till the heroes are back. We have to look at the graphs pretty fast. Like 15k, or it used to be 20k for KPG, now they drop about 5k after this horrible fight for them actually, with all the buybacks whatnot. But the gold was 20k, but it pretty much remains 20k. And like with that GPM the Tinker has, like, wait, we have to look at the GPM. At the moment, 34 for the Furion. Almost 600 for the Tinker. Actually, not as much as I expected, but I guess he was dead now for quite a while, so this will go up to like 650 again.
Yeah, probably. It's just Compass Gaming all over this game, although this Gyrocopter actually has pretty much the same amount of farm as the Mirana, the Drow, and almost even the Visage and the Windrunner actually. So DUZA, they're not out of this yet. It's definitely super hard for them, but they still haven't lost a set of racks, so they're keeping on.
Yeah, but I think that is to blame simply because KPG is playing really carefully. They don't want to risk anything. Like, I think they learned pretty fast after the Tinker TP'd into the base and died there, or blinked in the base rather and died there. I think they learned quite fast that this is something you should not do. And yeah, I think we are looking at high ground now. The question is, do they get the March of the Machines spam and the rocket spam out? At the moment, 2 Mantas are coming out, so they defend. But like Nature's Prophet, he already TP top, and now we're gonna see. Oh, Necro's actually on cooldown, but still, Treens plus Manta is coming out. At least one of them has to swap into the top line to interrupt this, because they're already nagging on the ranged racks here.
Yeah, and that's just so hard to deal with the split push. And Artis actually with the Aegis now gonna tank up the tower. They're going for the tier 3, they don't really care, they have the Aegis. But oh, the glyph comes out already actually. So buying some time, and now Jet wants to TP in. Oh, Nature's Prophet finishes up and Assault Cuirass as well. So the pushing will come a bit easier now, and of course just tanking up against the right clicks of DUZA as well. But yeah,
I don't know, it's like they have to, I don't know, just keep on split pushing, because at the moment, as it stands, like DUZA is losing like HP on each and every building in the bottom and top lane, so they just have to keep going. And I don't know, if they catch out like the Mirana here for example, they can go for an instant kill pretty much. Like I think he gets his combination up.
yeah, they most certainly can. And oh, the Shackle's coming out. Chet actually might get caught. Visage coming in from the side as well. Tinker does drop down to half HP. BKB by Doran. He's going for the right click. Takes on Tinker as well. Artis drops so low on the turret, but the Ice Blast kill enough Windrunner. They get the Treant Protector as well, and Iceberg now nice overgrowth, but it doesn't help them. Buyback by the Drow, and actually triple kill for Bring Me to Life now. Visage gonna get taken out by the Ethereal Blade, and Ancient Apparition, he might take a fall actually. Visage Familiar is gonna give him chase, and GG Well Blade gets called in.
Yep, there it goes, and the Tinker just keeps going all the time. Now, actually he might be in trouble, and that is, yeah, there's the chain stun. Tinker goes down in the end, but still, 27-37. To be honest, it doesn't really show how much action was going on in that fight. We had a level 1 Roshan and then a 4 from back all the time, and also some fights where we were like, oh my god, Compass Gaming might actually throw this, but the fact remains, it is now in a best of 5 Starlighter Pro Series. It is 2-1 for KPG. That means the next game is the deciding game, the first, how do you call it? The first...
I got
match.
no idea what you're talking
No, it's
about.
the first... usually you call it match ball, but in
match
esport,
point, map point.
yeah, like no, like the first match point, they can go for a 3-1 to win this. But DUZA can come back, and we're gonna see a 2-2. Either way, game 4 is coming up.